So the next part of the journey was probably some of the longest or boringest part of the trip. I did a lot of walking through Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and a fair amount of hitchhiking too. Of course, made the large leaps, hundreds of miles usually per ride, but in between I'd walk 10, 20 miles. Going out of Arkansas into Oklahoma is just a world of difference. When you get into the plains, finally actually get to where the plains begin, it's just so flat. If you've never been there, it's hard to understand. Although coastal plain flatness is similar. If you go down toward the East Coast, the beach areas and whatnot, when you get to that land, it's so flat, it's actually tidal plains from the ocean. It's similar to the flatness of the plains in the Great Plains, but you just don't think about it that way because you're way inland. You're in the middle of the United States and it's just flat from as far as you can see. There's no hills, no mountains, anything. And in fact, there's even few trees, which kind of adds to the visual weirdness to it all, that it's just so flat and no trees blocking your views, so you can see how flat it is and that there's no mountains or anything. In fact, that leg of the journey is probably over 1,000 miles long if you were to measure it from Arkansas all the way to the Arizona border. It's a long, flat ways. That's not to say that the people there or the cities there or other amusements and sights there wouldn't be interesting had I took time to stop and explore them. What can you explore? It's all flat. Sorry, plain states.